Hey guys, Kurt here with NK Garage, back with another tool haul, and today's tool haul is going to be 100% Craftsman USA hand tools. So if you don't like Craftsman, unfortunately this may not be the video for you, but if you do like Craftsman, this is going to be a nice one. So let's jump in, take a look, and see what I found on Facebook Marketplace the other day. This was all in one lot. I bought the whole lot from the seller. I drove about an hour from home, just got it the other day, and I was pretty excited about it, so I jumped right on it. So first up, we've got a bunch of wrenches. These are all the Craftsman Full Polish Professional Series wrenches. So over here we have the metric selection. Starts at 24 millimeter, goes down to 22, 21, and then goes from 19 straight all the way down to 7 millimeter. And these things are in pretty nice shape. The guy had admitted that he really didn't use them much. Even some of these bigger metric ones still have the original sticker on there. So these were made in the same plant as the SK wrenches, the full polish ones at the same time. So they're very similar to the SK wrenches, and they're really great tools, and I was pretty happy to pick them up. Right below that in metric we have the stubby professional wrenches, and we have the 22 down to the 17, and then we jump down to a 15. So he mentioned he picked up some of this stuff in individual pieces at the Sears store, so that one wasn't a complete set. He never really got around to finishing that one. For SAE, we have 3/4 down to 3/8, and we got a couple doubles and triples in here. He had 2 5/8, 3 9/16, 3 1/2 inch, and 3 7/16 and 2 3/8. So there's a set from 3/8 to 3/4, a little short set, plus some extra doubles and triples. Again, super clean, awesome condition. And then for the stubby wrenches for SAE, we have from 15/16 all the way down to the 5/16. So that's a nice full set. That's a nice big set. The 15/16 is a big one. And these are the raised panel style with the VV code, and definitely nice wrenches. I know they're quite collectible in the Craftsman group. Moving on to some sockets, he had all of these socket sets. There's probably a couple hundred sockets sitting here, and I would love when they're all in full sets. Every set here is complete, which is awesome. So on the top we have some SAE deep sets for 3/8 drive. This one here is a 12 point, and then these two are the 6 point. Then for metric we have 2 deep sets. One is a 12 point and this one is a 6 point, also 3/8 drive. And then we even got the semi deep set. This is a rare set. They didn't make it for very long. So this goes from 10 to 19. They are 6 point semi deep sockets, so they're in between the short and the deep sockets. On eBay these go for a lot of money. I saw them going for about 150 bucks. This one isn't brand new, but it is almost like new. I don't think he ever even used it. He just kind of played around with it. So it's at least probably worth 100 bucks. For the loose sets, at least they're all on rails. SAE is on this side and metric's over here. So we have an SAE shallow set 6 point from 1/4 inch all the way up to 7/8. And again, you know, he used some of these tools, but never like professionally or anything, just as a hobby mechanic. Then we have 2 times the deep sockets for 1/4 inch drive SAE 6 point as well. 2 sets there on a rail. And then we have a set of 6 point and 12 point SAE shallow sockets, 1/4 inch drive. Then for the metric loose sockets, we have 6 point metric deep 3/8 drive. We have the 6 point metric shallow 3/8 drive. We have 3 times the metric 1/4 inch deep 6 points. They didn't make a 12 point Craftsman, so the 6 point was all you could get. And then we have 3 times the metric shallow sockets down there. So that's a lot of sockets. He admitted he was a hoarder and that he didn't need all these tools, but he felt like he had to buy them up before they stopped making them in the United States. So he did have his reasoning, but he said that he even has another set of all of this at home. This was all extras. Then we got some nut drivers. We got some metric nut drivers up here, And these are the single line H series. All of them are, the metric and the SAE. So we almost have 2 sets here, metric. We are missing 1.7 and 1.11 to make the second set, but we have 1 full set and 1 partial set. And then for SAE, we actually have 2 full sets and 1 extra 5/16. So that's pretty good. And then we got some Torx here. There's 1 full set plus a couple of doubles. And it's just a nice Torx set made by Western Forge. But I found this guy. Take a look at that. They totally messed that one up. So they completely misaligned with that that logo there, even the part number and the Torx stamp. So that's kind of an error piece, kind of collectible to some, you know, not worth a lot of money or anything like that, but I thought it was cool. And then we'll finish it off with some pliers. So we have a couple of the black handled Western Forge pliers, 2 of the 6.5 slip joint pliers, one kind of used, one that looks almost brand new, and a little needle nose. And then we got the Craftsman vice grips. So these 3 here actually all have the same part number, but they're all different. They're all from different time periods, I guess. So they're all the 45341, which is the 10-inch straight jaw locking plier. But as you can see, you get 3 different types of Craftsman logos, so that's kind of cool. Then we have a 7-inch straight jaw. Then we have a 7-inch curved jaw. Then we have a 6-inch needle nose. Then we have 3 of the 5-inch curved jaws. So I don't find too many Craftsman vice grips. You see this one's even got the sticker. But quality of them, it's not bad. USA made. I'm not sure who was making these. I know the circle I can be kind of associated with a certain maker. This one has a circle R, but that could be for the logo or something. But if you guys know more about those vice grips, definitely leave it in the comments below. I paid a total of $300 for this entire lot, and I was happy to pay that because if you know the eBay values, there's a lot more than $300 worth of stuff here. So it was a good buy for us. And if I had to pick a favorite, I think the vice grips are probably my favorite part of the haul, just because, like I said, I don't see those a lot. The semi-deep socket set was a first for me, so that is also pretty cool, but I think the vice grips are my favorite. You guys got to let me know what you think your favorite find in this lot is. And before we go, because it was a little bit of a short video, we do have the video that's coming out Saturday. We actually filmed before this one, but it's a big one. It's going to be a big, long video, so that's coming out on Saturday. It's going to be a big one. And just a little sneak peek, since we already filmed it, I went and hung up something that I decided to keep from that haul. So isn't that pretty cool? This Proto Tools Flying Lady logo. It's a complete set of ignition wrenches with the blue, red, and white colored pouch. I think that looks pretty awesome. So I decided to hang that right below our Flying Lady Proto adjustable wrench, pipe wrench board. Thought that looked pretty cool. So that's a little sneak peek for Saturday. Like I said, it's going to be a big box and a lot of tools, a lot of different tools. It was a professional mechanics box. It's a Mac box, but there's a little bit of everything in there. So that's a little sneak peek of that. And that's it for today. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on Saturday, hopefully.